Welcome, Brainiacs! Thank you for joining us today as we dive into the thrilling world of comics. New Comic Book Day is almost upon us, and we're here to give you an exclusive preview of the latest and greatest releases hitting the shelves. Get ready for adventure as we show you epic storylines, iconic characters, and the stunning artwork that brings it all to life. Don't miss out on this exciting live stream. It's time to feed your brain on BrainScan. Woo!
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the Rex this week, Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. Woo!
All right, we made it.
Wow, I can't believe it's October already. This year is just flying right by. Whew. Zoom. It's zooming. It's got the zoomies. All right, and we're here to show you all the new comics, all the new fall comics with now that it's fall. I am Katie, your host. We have Monty on the live chat. So if you are fortunate enough to be watching us live right now, feel free to chime in. Let us know what you're excited about. And of course, if there's anything that you would like set aside from this week's list in your pull bin, we will do our best to accommodate your requests at the end of the video. We have cameraman Dan.
Hi folks, sorry about the herky-jerkiness of the camera today. My gimbal's on the fritz. We'll try and figure that out soon.
I guess it's better than making everybody dizzy with it like lopping over constantly.
Sure. We'll see.
All right. Here we are. Without any further ado, let's get ready. Pardon me. Let's get ready to look at some new comics. Woo! We are over here in our kids section to show off a couple new Bluey graphic novels. We have Bluey Copycat. It's just a little one story book there.
Bluey Copycat.
As well as Bluey More 5-minute stories. 6 stories in one book. Hooray!
Kids love them 5-minute stories. So do parents.
Yeah, I was like, parents do too. Ooh, and we got a new Dr. Seuss graphic novel from Art Baltazar. It is Thing 1 and Thing 2 have homework to do. Hooray! They look very excited to do their homework. Aw, isn't that cute?
Art Baltazar.
Yeah, making those cute, very cute Dr. Seuss graphic novels. All right, now we're going to swing over and see what's new on the middle grade shelf. We have Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, Facsimile Edition, number 75.
Classic art, classic jokes.
Here's what I like about this. Hey, kids, guess what? People used to stand in little rooms and talk on the phone. Usually they'd close the door so nobody else can hear them.
The good old days.
Also, pink mailbox. What's up with that? Also new this week, Archie's Halloween Spectacular, just in time for Spooky Month.
This features an all-new spooky story.
Wait, it's the official comic book of Halloween.
There it is.
Oh, here's a super cute book, Broom, Volume 1, The Dragon Awakens. This art is very, very cute. It looks like it might be of a European origin. But look at how cute it is. This was almost my pick of the week because of how cute it is.
And it's from publisher Hippo Park.
Aw, obviously, little witches, little dragons, the whole deal. Ooh, and this is something different in that it's a re-release of a book that came out a number of years ago. Tell us what's going on here, Dan.
This is the first year of Lumberjanes comics from Noelle Stevenson and others. This is the first 12 issues, all in one book. And this is part of the big anniversary. I think this is the 20th anniversary of Boom Studios, something like that. They're doing these big one-year collections.
Oh, I see. I see. There it is. Nice. Lumberjanes back on the shelf, but not new material. And then we got this original graphic novel, How to Say Goodbye in Cuban.
A little bit of history, a little bit of family drama. Looks real nice.
Monster High, House Hunters, number 3. House Haunters, pardon me, number 3.
This is a weekly shipping miniseries.
Sonic the Hedgehog trade paperback, Volume 1, on the go.
This is classic Sonic the Hedgehog stories in a slightly smaller cut size. Everybody loves this cut size.
Ah, right. Compact edition. Teen Titans Go! Number 8.
Hooray for Teen Titans.
Hooray. Did this used to be on the DC shelf and now it's on the kids shelf?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of lost over there. And it's a big week for DC.
Ah, just wanted to make sure the folks knew where to find it. And then over here on our how-to shelf, we got a new book, The Lexicon of Comic-Kana by Mort Walker.
Yeah, this is a new printing of a classic book that Raina Telgemeier says should be on every artist's shelf.
Wow. Not only does it have a foreword by Chris Ware, but Mort Walker, I recognize the art style here. Is that the artist of Beetle Bailey?
Yup.
Look at that. It's not Beetle Bailey.
Yeah, he has a lot of fun with the mechanics and pretensions of the comic book art form.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Perfect. Learn all about how comics are made from Beetle Bailey creator. All right, and that wraps up all the stuff over in the kids, tween, and how-to section. And now I'm going to meet Monty over here by the manga. Do. Look, there they are. All right, Monty's going to take it away.
Thank you, Katie.
You're welcome.
All right, let's take a look at our manga teen section. We have one new volume. It is Gaia Tima, the Gigantus, Volume 3.
This is a fantastic ongoing series featuring a boy and his kaiju.
Boy and his Kaiju, classic. Now we're going to come around to the mature manga section. We just have one new volume here.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It is Gantz G Omnibus.
This collects the entire series spin-off from the classic Gantz series. Kind of pre the other, what's the series where the kids all hunt each other? These kids are hunting aliens.
Whoa.
Yeah, good times.
Nice.
Big old mature advisory omnibus.
All right, and now we're going to move over here to our original graphic novel section. And we just have two new books here. Do Admit, The Mitford Sisters and Me by Mimi Pond.
This is published by Drawn and Quarterly, and is, of course, their very high quality packaging. This is a biography of the notorious Mitford sisters, British aristocracy, and all kind of political leanings. Pretty wild stuff.
Drama, complications, and whatnot. And it is Sean's Pick of the Week.
All right.
Woohoo! And we also have a new softcover edition of Over Easy by Mimi Pond. This is the hardcover that we also have in stock.
Yeah, it's been in hardcover since 2014. This is the first time in softcover, 11 years later.
Wow.
This is autobio memoir of Mimi's time as a waitress. All the fun stories and drama there as well.
Yeah, and I believe also in the 1970s in California as an art school dropout. So you want to hear about that time.
All kind of crazy stuff happened back then.
All right, we're going to come around now to our comic strip section because we have a couple of things new here too. First up, we have Spawn of Venus and Other Stories by Wallace Wood.
Yeah, this collects a whole bunch of stories from Wally Wood, some fantastic art. The amazing story compression that he put into every panel is apparent throughout this fantastic archive.
Cool. And finally, we have the fantastic art of Roy G. Krenkel.
Yeah, this one looks amazing, but we left it packaged because it has a tip-in sheet in the plastic wrap behind it. So if you're familiar with Roy Krenkel's art, you know what to expect in here. But there's also the fantastic design work and editing of Craig Yo and features a foreword by Sarah Frazetta,
Ooh, very cool.
the daughter of Frank Frazetta.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all we've got on this side of the store. Katie, you're... Oh, right.
Yeah.
Forgot about this. We have this really great display that Sean put together of banned and challenged graphic novels for the Banned Book Week this year, October 4th through the 11th.
All kind of awesome reads that have at one point in time been challenged and or banned.
Support those challenged banned books, folks.
Yeah, let's walk around the other two sides here.
Absolutely.
Check them out. Oh man, there was even a challenge on George Takei's book, Fun Home. Look at all this great reads. Blankets. Some notoriously banned books, of course, but you know, we're proud to have them represented all here in this great display that Sean put together for us.
Absolutely. We also have Tales from the Crypt.
Ooh.
Dang.
Watchmen, V for Vendetta, Walking Dead. I read all these books. Saga, my favorite. Thanks, Monty. All right, and now back to me. Back to the comics over here with the periodical wall. We're gonna start in the horror section.
Oh man.
And
again,
crime.
I'm sorry for the shaky cam here.
It is a little shaky. This book came out a long time ago. Is it like the first time in trade paperback?
No, it's back in print, but it's back in print just in time for the movie adaptation starring Liam Neeson and a bunch of kids.
Wow. I probably picked this book as my pick back when it first came out a long time ago. Or not long time ago, but a little while ago. It's 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank from Tyler Boss, Matthew Rosenberg, and Maurer. I don't remember Maurer's first name. Sorry, Maurer. But I enjoyed it.
Great series.
I enjoy those guys, that team.
Fantastic design.
Yes. Also collected in trade paperback, The Beauty, Volume 1. And I believe this is the local comic shop day edition.
Yeah, this
With
is
the
the
local
first
comic shop.
printing through newer publisher Ignition Press, which we have something else from this week. And yeah, local comic shop day was this last weekend.
Be Not Afraid, number 4.
There's all kind of bugs all over that cake.
Yeah, I don't, no, not for me. Department of Truth, number 0.
Going back a ways in history to give a little bit more foundation to this fantastic series.
Just the one cover?
Just the one cover.
All right. Gunpowder Profits, number 1 of 5, kicking off a new series from Mad Cave.
Ooh, written by Justin Jordan with interior art by Patrick Piazzalunga and a Jorge Corona cover.
Is that Wolverine?
Nope.
Hyde Street Trade Paperback, Volume 1.
Collects the first 6 issues of that fantastic series by Jeff Johns.
The Last Day of H.P. Lovecraft, issue number 1.
This title is quite literal. This is the last day of H.P. Lovecraft. He's in the hospital dying from cancer and gets visited by a reporter? Question mark. It's got interior art and this cover by Jacob Rebelka. And we got other covers from...
Is it a series or a one-shot?
It is a series. From Suspiria Vilche on this cover B. Cover C from...
Oh, that's kind of
man,
cool.
I remembered what it was. Mm-hmm. It's a good cover.
Stenbeck.
Ben Stenbeck, who does Hellboy stuff. Mm-hmm. And this full art cover, 1 in 10.
Nice. Pearson. Great job.
Yeah, the last day of H.P. Lovecraft.
Also new this week, number 6 of 6 of Pinup Apocalypse. Pardon me. Wrapping up this miniseries.
Don't try to say that too fast. This is by Andrew Tarasov, who did the A cover and the B cover, classic tribute. We got a 1 in 10 by Tarasov and the other person. Sveta Shubina, who did both these 1 in 10 covers. And then,
Oh, are they connecting?
yes, they are.
Oh, wait. Does it go
Gotta
this way?
catch 'em all.
No. Sure. Caught him.
Pin Apocalypse, number 6 of 6.
All right. Ooh, another new series kicking off as the other one wraps up. It's Roots of Madness, number 1.
This is from Ignition Press, writer Stephanie Williams, interior art by Letizia Catanici. Got a couple different covers there. Ooh, Catanici doing the B cover. Didn't catch the name on the A cover.
Yeah, it actually looks really nice, this cover. Yeah, I flipped through it. It looked really interesting. I might check it out, but I haven't had a chance yet.
Cool gothic horror.
Tex Arcanum, number 3 of 4 for the penultimate issue of this miniseries. With also a really cool cover. I like this overhead view of what's going on in that river.
Yeah, it's been a fun series.
Nice. All right, and that wraps up the horror shelf. Horror and crime. Four kids walk into a bank is not horror. It's crime. We got all those things on that shelf. And now coming over to our fantasy adventure on the other side of the aisle here, starting with Adventure Time number 6.
Friends to the End, part 2.
And also a really cool one-shot. It's Adventure Time, the Bubbline College Special, featuring Princess Bubblegum and Marceline in their college days.
This issue is put together by cartoonist Caroline Cash.
Yes, Eisner Award winner, nominee of Pee Pee Poo Poo, and others.
Eyebrow art.
Yes, enough to win the Eisner, I'm pretty sure. It is really cute. It was really fun to read, and it is Monty's Pick of the Week.
All right.
Yes. The Author Immortal, number 1, kicking off another new, is this miniseries? One shot?
This is at least an ongoing series that I could tell. Yes.
Interesting.
As much as anything is anymore. This this series is written by Frank Barbier with art by Andrew Beam, who did the A cover. And we got a B cover from the cover artist of that other series that had to do with
Mike
similar
Carey?
things. Shimizu.
Oh, nice. That is really cool looking, though.
Yes, very nice cover.
Cool. Kill All Immortals, number 1.
This is the second volume of Kill All Immortals by Zach Kaplan and Fico Ossio.
Masters of the Universe, Andra, one shot.
This is written by Kevin Smith's daughter, maybe? Tiffany Smith, with art by Adriana Mello.
Nice. All right, and wrapping up the Fantasy Adventure Shelf with They're All Terrible Deluxe Edition, 1 and 2 of 4.
Yeah, it's a bad idea book, but it does feature art, interior, and this cover by Ramon Villalobos, written by Matt Kent.
Nice. Whew, and that wraps up the Fantasy Adventure Shelf. All right, moving on to Sci-Fi. We got Behemoth trade paperback.
Collecting the miniseries, answering the question, what would you do if you got swallowed by a kaiju?
EC Comics Cruel Universe, number 3 of 12.
Another fantastic issue of this anthology.
Starship Godzilla, issue number 1.
Another fantastic new series spinning out of Godzilla Kaisei era. This is written by Chris Gooch with art by Oliver Ono. Good times. I liked it. Not my pick of the week.
Oh, we got a Judge Dredd book. It's Judge Dredd, The Small House.
Yeah, 2000 AD is going through a different distributor nowadays and is giving us pretty good terms.
Yeah, I was actually
I'm happy to say.
Just chatting with someone about the 2000 AD magazine and whether we had distribution for that. But we do have this best of 2000 AD graphic novel here.
Yeah, backlist.
Nice. As well as this new Judge Dredd trade paperback. Bam Lamb. All right. We also got Resident Alien #2, The Book of Changes.
Continuing the series that inspired the USA Network series.
The Rockefellers #9.
Another fantastic Ghost Machine series.
Skin Police 2, #2 of 4.
Creepy sci-fi.
Star Trek Red Shirts #3.
Skulls, skulls, skulls.
And that wraps up the science fiction shelf. Hooray! Look at all that cool sci-fi. Sci-fi. Now moving on to indie superheroes and action adventure. Starting with Minor Threats, The Last Devil Left Alive, #1.
This is the next new miniseries from creators Patton Oswalt, Jordan Bloom, and artist Scott Hepburn. Got this A cover from interior artist Scott Hepburn and a B from Jill Thompson.
Nice! Hooray!
Hooray for Jill Thompson.
It's not Batman.
And of course, Minor Threat co-starring in Archie versus the Minor Threats.
We got a couple reprint issues of Exquisite Corpse, including a second print of #3 and a third print of #2.
Hooray, all in stock.
We got this really cool one-shot. It's G.I. Joe Cold Slither.
That's right. This amazing rock and roll band spinning out of the G.I. Joe series of old gets their own one-shot, written by Tim Seeley with art by Juan Cabal. And we got a 1 in 10 by Minnesota Joe.
What?
I don't know.
Well, put it on the cover, guys.
Yep.
All I gotta say. It looks cool, though. This looks like a really cool one-shot. It's Good Devils Don't Play Fair with Evil by Nick Dragotta.
And written by David Brothers, this features a couple of short stories, all illustrated by Nick Dragotta, including this cover.
Isn't he the artist on Batman right now? Or Absolute Batman?
Absolute Batman, yes.
Nice. Huck, Big Bad World, #5.
I'm not sure that we can say this, but it might be the penultimate issue.
Oh, I'm not going to say it without confirmation. Not gonna say.
Miniseries information, buds.
Ooh, here's a new #1. It's Magnus Jakuta, #1.
From new publisher Wiseacre Comics.
Ooh, it got a Heroic Awards finalist.
Oh.
Nice. Rook Exodus, #7.
The second arc starts off from Jeff Johns and Jason Fabok. Very glad to have this book back. Outstanding action.
Nice. Spawn Universe, Sam and Twitch, Case Files, #18.
Yeah.
Scorched, #45.
And the Spawn universe continues with
Gunslinger, #47.
so many Spawns.
Not in the Spawn universe, it's Speed Racer, #3.
Spawn Racer.
They could cross over.
Yeah.
Anything's possible at this point, literally. The crossovers are moving on to the Umbrella Academy, #3.
Hooray. I think this might be the penultimate issue.
I'm not going to say it if it doesn't say.
Miniseries info, dudes.
Valiant Beyond, featuring Tales of the Shadow Man, #2.
Ooh, super cool cover. I like that
Yeah.
one.
Nice. And wrapping up the indie superhero shelf with VR Troopers, #3.
Ooh, that's a Torrin Clark cover.
The word I was looking for was infinite. All right, that wraps up the indie superheroes and action shelf. And now we're going to move on to see what's new in the DC Universe. Starting with Absolute Evil One Shot.
This new one-shot from writer Al Ewing, artist Giuseppe Camuncoli, features the first appearance of many Absolute Universe characters and sets up the next year's worth of adventures in this one shot that I'm making my pick of the week.
Woo!
Oh, it's also got a B cover that is foily from Riley Rosmo.
So foily, so shiny,
Outstanding.
so outstanding. Boom. Absolute evil. One shot. Batgirl, number 12.
David Tulaski cover.
Batman, number 2.
Jorge Jimenez cover. Got a B cover, cardstock cover by Jim Lee. Jim Back to Work Lee. And a 1 in 25 from David Aha.
Nice. This brand new Batman series written by a Bat Fraction.
And thankfully not delayed by Jim Lee's Hush 2 storyline.
Whoa. We got a Detective Comics facsimile edition, number 40.
With a Bob Kane cover in regular and foil. This features the first appearance and origin of Clayface. Foil.
Nice. No, don't chop this pool. Birds of Prey, number 26.
Only a couple more issues left.
Cheetah and Cheshire rob the Justice League.
From Greg Rucka, Nicola Scott.
Who watches The Watchtower? This is number 3 of 6.
Yeah, good times.
DC's Satanic Panic. One shot. This is a Halloween-themed anthology with all kinds of spooky stories from across the DC universe, including a really cool story by one of my favorite artists, Andrew McLean. Hooray!
Hooray. And a really cool Lee Bermejo cover.
Yeah, and there's a story written by Daniel Warren Johnson also.
Yeah.
It's time for spooky season, so I'm making it my pick of the week.
Woo!
DC's Satanic Panic.
Speaking of spooky.
We got Gotham Academy first year, number 1 of 6, kicking off a new mini-series.
It's interesting that they go back to this series after such a long hiatus. But it brings back the classic team of Carl Kerschel and Becky Cloonan.
Hooray! Absolute Green Lantern hits number 7.
Ooh, good times from Al Ewing.
JSA Ragnarok Part 2, number 12.
Jeff Lemire.
Justice League, the Omega Act special one-shot.
The race is on to save the universe in this prelude to DCKO.
Aw,
We
yeah.
got a 1 in 25 cover by somebody that has a name on there. By Donna Quila.
All right.
This is pretty cool. Good stuff.
Get ready.
Kind of picks up threads from Superman number 30 from last week.
The race is on to save the DC universe. Get ready for DCKO. Also new this week, Nubia, Too Real, trade paperback, volume 2.
Yeah, from LL McKinney and Robin Smith.
Poison Ivy, number 37.
G. Willow Wilson's adventures continue.
Absolute Superman hits issue number 12.
Man, this book, good times. Jason Aaron, Rafa Sandoval did that A cover. Got a B cover from Jay Lee.
Adventures of Superman, Book of L, number 2 of 12.
All right.
The Fortress of the Future. And wrapping up the DC universe with a Two-Face trade paperback, Trial Separation.
Super creepy cover. Good times from writer Christian Ward.
Nice. All right, that wraps up the DC universe. Now let's see what's new in the Marvel universe.
Woo.
Starting with the new Avengers, number 5.
And evil Mr. Fantastic.
Deadpool Wolverine, number 10.
I think this is the final issue of this series from Ben Percy, Joshua Cassara.
Red Hulk, continuing the One World Under Doom banner with issue number 9.
Also from Ben Percy.
Predator versus Spider-Man, trade paperback. Also from Ben Percy.
Collecting that 4-issue miniseries.
All of the new releases from Marvel this week are written by Ben Percy.
You can turn out the pages.
Except for this one, we got a facsimile edition of Amalgam Comics, which merged a DC and a Marvel character together way back, what did I say, 96?
Whoa. Yeah,
Something.
that
Maybe it
sounds
was
about right.
98. With Spider Boy.
Classic team up, Mike Waringo, Carl Kessel.
So I think it's Superboy and Spider-Man, right?
Yes.
Because there's also a Spider-Boy series now.
Yes, there is.
The Amazing Spider-Man number 13
Joe Kelly, Pepe Larraz.
feels the effect of Imperial.
Pepe Larraz cover. 1 in 25 from Valerio Schiti.
All right. Spider-Man Noir number 1. Is this a one-shot?
No, this is an ongoing series.
Is it written by Eric Larson?
I think it is. Yeah, it looks like fun.
Nice.
And look, we got this.
It's Spider-Man Noir trade paperback, hard-boiled origins.
Yeah, collecting all the old stuff.
Nice. Spirits of Violence number 1.
Yeah, this one took a little while to get back to us after the last series wrapped up, The Spirits of Vengeance. This all-new Ghost Rider epic starts here from Perzada and Paul Davidson.
Nice.
That's Kendra Kunka Lim cover on A and EM Gist on the B.
Nice. What? All of a sudden, Venom jumped from number 10 to number 250. It's the legacy numbering anniversary issue of Venom.
Yeah, lots of big changes are in store for Venom in all of his different forms and times. Yes.
It's got a lot of names on there. Is this an anthology?
Yeah, it's got like 3 different stories in it.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
But the numbering will continue from number 250.
Oh, noted. White Tigers Reborn, one shot.
This is a Marvel Voices one-shot celebrating Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month.
Oh, right on. Ultimate Wolverine, number 10.
And this is an issue celebrating Beard Month.
It's No Shave November. Oh, wait a minute. It's October. Ultimate X-Men, number 20.
Whoa, it's getting up there. Peach Momoko.
Yeah. We got X-Men, the Undertow one shot.
This is another collection of the digital comics. First time in print.
Nice.
Get it while you can.
And then launching into the Age of Revelation, it is X-Men Overture.
Yes.
One shot.
This is from Jed McKay and Ryan Stegman. Ryan Stegman cover on A. And I think this is a Mark Bagley cover, 125.
Nice. Good old Mark Bagley.
And we also have the 0 issue in stock, too, if you haven't picked that up yet.
All right, and that actually wraps up the Marvel Universe. And then we just got one more over here in Star Wars to wrap up this week's list. It is Star Wars number 6.
Beautiful cover by Phil Noto.
Awesome. All right, and with that, we wrap up this week's list of new comics dropping here at Green Brain Comics on Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. Woo!
All right, we did it.
Hopefully you saw something that you're excited about and can't wait to come out and check out these amazing new comics tomorrow here at Green Brain Comics. That's right. All right, let's do a quick event wrap up. Thanks everybody who came out for our shortened edition of Local Comic Shop Day this week, or this last Saturday. And thank you for everybody who understood our needing to close early to attend the memorial of a good friend and Brain Candy organizer, Dan Wickett.
We have every intention of continuing on with Brain Candy. And we spoke with some fantastic local creators on how we can move forward. Stay tuned for more information about that. But at this point, we've decided to cancel the October event as well, just to give us a little bit more lead time so we can get the November show together.
Right. Thank you, everybody, for all your well wishes and condolences. We really appreciate it. It has been a rough month for the family and everybody involved. We appreciate all the support.
Yes, we do.
All right, moving ahead to upcoming events, we do have our bi-monthly drink and draw coming up very quickly on Friday, October 10th, and that is over at the Downey Brewery Company on Prospect.
Yeah, check out more information, downeybrewingcompany.com.
Nice. And then, we haven't really solidified our Halloween activities quite yet. But
we do have downtown trick-or-treating coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
And we will probably have our traditional Saturday before Halloween trick-or-read event.
Right. The downtown trick-or-treating normally coincides with that Saturday before Halloween, but this year it does not, and it's actually on the 18th of October this year. Check out Downtown Dearborn for information about that.
Yeah. And I will be back on YouTube this Friday at 6 for the final order report. Your last call for all the books going to print next week, giving you all the information and your last chance to get those orders in. YouTube, 6 o'clock.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30 on our YouTube channel, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bing! So that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode. Stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Blue Sky, where we try to cross-post all of our events and special things like when we close early. So do be sure to check those out if you're heading out, just in case we have a hiccup like that in the future. Also, sign up for our weekly email newsletter. Let's see. What else? That's it. All right. Check out our web store at greenbraincomics.com and our retailing partner at COMICHUB.com. We are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Feed your brain at Green Brain Comics. Woo!
Sorry about the shaky cam, folks.